You guys, it is Mary,
and Alma.
and we want you guys to like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below, because today we are on season 4, episode 1 of Sister Wives, y'all. We are really pushing through these episodes, y'all. So join us on the Sister Wives marathon, y'all. We are going for the goal or whatever.
Yeah, we have 13 more seasons to go. We are doing it.
Yes, we are. Sister
We're determined. I know.
To finish by September 11th.
Yeah. Pole in Tanzania in Swahili means
Slowly,
slow.
Pole.
Yes.
Swahili. We are in Africa. But anyway, we're about to get right into it, you guys. Christine and Kody's relationship, it is the beginning of the end. But I really feel that started when Rob became in the picture. I'm sorry, Rob, that's just how I feel. But I blame mostly Kody. It's really you 40 and him 60.
Yeah.
But you are to blame. Anyway.
But we gotta learn from Robin.
Yes, we sure do. We surely do have to learn
Gotta
from her.
respect her game.
Yes, honey.
Gotta respect her. A lot of women can learn from Robin. So I'm gonna be right there. I'm watching all her moves because I'm gonna need some of them moves.
Watch out now. But yes, so Christine does not like shopping with Robin and Mary, and I think it's because they have such a close sisterhood.
Yes.
And she can feel that.
Yeah.
So I think it's a little off-putting for her.
And I am sure Mary, to some sense, now that she has Robin, I'm
she
sure
likes to rub it in.
Yes, so I'm sure if they go shopping, they'll be even more doing that.
Yeah.
Because I guess maybe Christine and Janelle maybe were all close before, you know.
Yes, absolutely. We're going to get into that dynamic on episode 2, though.
Nature.
Yes, you guys.
And I think in one of the episodes, Janelle said, those are the good wives. For Mary and Robin,
because they just kiss his ass and do
whatever
whatever you
want. Janelle and Christine,
like,
we
got backbone, honey.
Oh yeah, they're gonna let their thoughts be known.
But we have to be like Robin if we want to, you know.
You have to be. Janelle doesn't care. She doesn't care two shits because she has what she wants. Yes. She has gotten her 6 kids.
She got her babysitters and she got the man to protect.
She already have her babysitter, Christine, to raise the kids up to teenagehood. Mm-hmm. She was able to work and enjoy herself.
Yep.
She got a man here and there. She doesn't like PDA, but she got a man for security.
For security purposes.
You know what I'm saying? And if I need a man for something. And then she has, every now and then, some nice camaraderie with children and stuff like that. She ain't got to do it on her own. Yeah. Her teenage kids can go and, hang out with other teenage kids or whatever. Yes. So Janelle is good. She doesn't need Kody up under her, and she damn sure don't want him up under her. She doesn't want to be up under him either.
Like, I remember when he said, this is a perfect time for me and Janelle, because now it's like we can enter the romantic part of our relationship. She looked like she wants to curl up and die.
Because she said she has
romantic.
She said it has only been in the past 2 years that she has to allow him
to be like
to show PDA. I was like, well, damn. She said, so what that means, she has to stand still and allow him to do that because she realizes that makes him feel good. And you never hear her talk about, this is what makes me feel good emotionally. She never. She don't care about that. And he said that he looks at her like another guy, like another guy, man. Because the mentality is the same.
Yeah. Yeah. But yes, you guys.
So they went to a Christmas house.
They did.
Is that where they were fighting, though? That's where they were fighting when one of Janelle's sons broke the other son's nose.
Yes, this little guy Gabriel busted up. What was his name?
Gabriel, the younger brother.
And was it Garrison. So I don't know what happened, but I guess Gabriel said something to Garrison, and Garrison tried to get on the little boy and try to start punching him. And he went with his little fist and was like, and hit him in the nose.
I think he said he kicked him. He tried to kick him gently. I think he kicked him on the nose. When he tried to kick him gently, he said, but it didn't come that way. Because our legs are stronger than our arms.
Yes.
And if he's laying down and he kicked, that nose was, there was blood everywhere. And Janelle was so calm. I would have been like, oh my God. Janelle was like.
Mom would have been yelling more than me.
She was like, so who did this? And then she turns to the wives and she's trying to give the guy the tissue. She said, I never know who really starts it.
And she said, really, I just let them go over there and handle it amongst themselves because I'm so fed up with it at this point. I just can't.
I just want to know who wins. Who won the fight? Okay. like,
And
she
Kody
says,
did nothing.
Kody
That man
came,
was there tying the tree
he looked at what was going on, went to the car, and then, as if to say, this is not my fight, he went
gotta go tie the tree on the car.
Even though Logan and Hunter were over there tying the tree. But he went to, I don't know, reinforce what they were doing. I don't know. But Janelle says, and I think she was trying to tell you
I just let them fight it out.
Yeah, but she was saying, she's like, it's hard dealing with this alone. Kody is not like, then she stopped herself. Really, I think what she was trying to say, Kody ain't there to help me with them kids.
He ain't there to do shit.
You know
He's
what
with
I'm saying?
Robin, with his
I'd
lover.
love to do it. It would be nice
if Christine
he helps
was there
out sometime. Right, because she said that the kids listened to Christine.
Yeah.
And we did see in the episode, one of the episodes in season 16,
yeah,
where two of Janelle's children, the boys, told the father that they look at Christine more as their parent,
as their mother than them, because
that
was season 16 when they were on that mountain.
Yes.
Yeah, remember season 16? Cody was with his two sons. I think it was Hunter and Logan or whatever, and they were trying to tie trees or whatever. So that he's like, Christine is more of a mother than you guys have ever been because she's always been there. I hardly saw you, and I hardly saw Mom.
Yeah, hey, they surely did.
He did say that.
Christine's more of a parent to us.
Even Logan acts like he has a little crush on Christine. Like, I think he just loves her personality and everything.
She's bubbly. They listen to her even when she bosses them around. Yeah. Because she pretty much has raised all these children.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now that she's emptied this tea,
she said, I'm out of here. And I have given my life up for all of your kids, for real, because I haven't birthed all of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you can't even give me sex. What is this? I would have been out there too, Christine. I don't even blame you.
But she is in this space that she's really trying what Mary...
Which is basically is to let him roll over me like a dirt road.
Right. So she's Mary. She's trying, and man. But let's go ahead. So
but hasn't she been sexless for 10? We gotta talk about that next episode. Let's not even go there yet. Let's not even go there yet.
Okay, so they went to celebrate Christmas.
They sure did.
Beautiful house.
I think it has like 10 bedrooms.
House to rent.
My thing is, why don't they just do that? Why don't they just get a 10 bedroom house?
It's not gonna be
and
enough.
A wife could be in each, and then the kids all share rooms. But I guess that can only last for so long
because they have how many kids? 17 kids.
So what? 17 divided by 6?
17 kids. Only if one person shares a room with the mother, I guess.
Well, 2 kids can be in each room.
That's so true. And then Kody, he can be in one room.
He goes to each wife. You know what I'm saying? He stays with one wife one day.
He can have a room by himself.
I doubt he gonna do that.
Yeah, he probably doesn't.
You don't have time to be by yourself. You need to go there and get yourself some kids.
Maybe it can work, right?
Yeah.
If you put so the four rooms are for the wives, and then one child sleeps with the wife, right?
No, because it's 17. Well,
and then that will leave 6 rooms. That will leave 6 rooms, and 2 children sleep in each room. Yeah. So that's 12 right there, plus the 4, and then 1 extra child sleeps with Robbie, the baby. Exactly. That's 17 right there.
I think they could have made that work.
That is so true. And then that way it's all under this one house. Yeah, I don't know, kids. But yeah, I mean, I slept with my sister up until like in the same room.
But honestly,
up until the 18. I don't know why people don't do that now. Like, we had a big family. We had 5, right? Yeah. And we all had to share a room except for my older brother, who had a room to himself.
I think teenagers, they want to be by themselves. And me personally, sometimes I like to have my space. I like to be in my own space. Sometimes if I want to jam out and sing until my heart's content, even though I sound like a dying cat, I like to do that.
I'm sorry, you all will double up and get yourself prepared for college where you don't have to have a roommate. That's why I like, come on, even this is what I can afford, this is what I can afford. Can you imagine paying for 4 homes?
Well, I mean, you got the money.
4 homes.
I'm still wondering what the hell Kody does. Because I remember the next episode, he took Christine on a helicopter ride. He took Mary to skiing. I'm like, what does this man do? What is his job that he got all this money?
But I'm sure they also get money from the thing.
From TLC?
I'm sure they've also, like, what's her name? Janelle said they have their retirement. They budget, Christine budget. For a big family like that, she only spends $300 on groceries. That's a serious budget. That's a serious. I mean, that's what she spends. Probably also toilet paper and all that stuff. household goods included.
But you
in
know
that.
they always bulk up, so they don't have to spend a lot of money. Like they buy stuff in bulk.
Probably from like Sam's and like what I used to. So you know, but they have the money. I don't like being in people's pocketbooks. Obviously
it's fun though.
I don't like being in people's pocketbook.
Cause I dare you don't nobody asking me about mine.
That's why I don't want to ask about theirs. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't ask me what I do, my house, come my house.
Ain't
I don't
your business, boo.
Yeah.
Ain't your business.
But anyhow, they're there, and it was really lovely. I thought, just having them together. They Logan, this is his last Christmas before he goes off to college, right? Yeah. And they got a tree. They went to someplace to chop down a tree themselves. But what happened was
off the highway though.
What happened was, okay, there's a hill like this, right? Mm-hmm. So the tree is right here. So after Hunter did the last blow, he pushed the tree in the wrong way. He should have pushed it here where there were no trees. He pushed it this way on top of all the other trees. By the time they pulled the tree off of those trees had got some of the branches. So the tree looked really bare. By the time they dragged it down the hill, it was quite a scanty looking tree. I thought it was cute. They put the lights on it.
I thought it was a good representation of how the family is becoming divided and shriveling up.
Yes,
that's how I felt.
Divided, broken, fractured, and something else.
I said that's the path it's leading to. And I felt like the tree represented that.
That was yeah.
I wasn't trying to be shady. I was just making an analogy.
But that is true. That is true.
But let's talk about Christine and Kody.
Girl, we was right there. Yeah, she tried. Go ahead.
But yes, so Christine. But Christine basically was trying to talk to Kody or whatever, stuff like that, and she was just like, our relationship is not in a good place or whatever, stuff like that. She was like, I feel like you just don't even want me anymore. Which I thought was very telling. Obviously, he definitely ain't having sex with her.
And he's like, very
and then she was like, it's like we just ignore each other. Like, you're on your phone, whatever. He's like, it seems like you're blaming me.
You're always working,
Yeah. And he's like,
and you think it looks like you're blaming me.
And then she was like, no, of course. He's like, okay.
And then she's like, no, it's both of us. Oh, okay, all right, baby.
Well, I love you. And then she was like,
he was gone.
Like she had whiplash. Like he left quicker than he came. I'm sure he was looking for Robin. Where is my woman who appreciates me? And don't give me a hard time.
Anytime I come to her, this one has a frown.
Yeah.
That's why I said, Christine, you gotta look at Robbie, you better go holler at her. But I think though that it had an impact on him. Because after this, he decides in the next episode
we're gonna talk about
to take them out on dates. So maybe he did have an impact on him, like, I gotta do something for these wives,
But I just felt like, even though he was having his favorites with Kody, even though he was having his favorites with Robin, it still seemed like he had some common sense to still try and work on his marriages. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that's what it just looked like to me. Yeah. But we're going to get into that in the next episode. But that was everything for this episode,
All I know is this. If Kody can take the time to juggle 4 wives, and all these children, I don't want to hear any man who's in a monogamous relationship who cannot spend time with kids and one wife. And I don't care if they got 8 kids. This man got 17 kids and 4 wives.
Yeah.
And he don't have a man cave of his own.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have a room.
I always thought that was foolishness for a man to have a man cave. Like, all you do is work. I have to stay here with the kids. If anything, I should have a woman cave. And your ass should be taking care of the kids. I always thought that was foolishness. Let my man come.
You better go to a cave of your own.
Well, we have to. But then no. We have to tap to our feminine side. Yeah. If he really wants it,
but
then
you know something.
I don't know.
If he is paying all the bills,
then yes, baby, go ahead, have your man cave.
What a man cave.
You take care of me. You take care of the kids. You can have whatever you want, baby.
Whatever you want. I mean, you buying the house and all that stuff. I mean,
do you?
Of course, honey.
Of course. But yes, you guys, it is Mary.
And
we invite you guys to like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below.